Shalom, brothers. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This is your brother Ayathan. I want to say double honors to the apostles. Shalom to you brothers out there. I'm on the road right now, as you can see. But I just want to talk real quick about, first of all, Tawab, Day of Atonement, to y'all brothers out there. You should know on this day, you should not be eating or drinking anything. That's what it means when the scriptures say to afflict your soul. So on that note, what I want to speak about is Isaiah 55 and 11. Isaiah 55 and 11, where the Lord said that the word that goes forth out of his mouth, it shall not return unto him void. So meaning anything that the Most High, anything that the Most High said was going to happen, is going to happen, you know. Take, for example, when you read the book of Genesis, the Most High gave the word, and the word that he gave, everything that he said, it was manifested, right? I need to adjust this. Hold on, brothers. It was manifested, and the scriptures say it was good. It was good, you know? So in other words, anything the Most High says that comes out of his mouth, the scriptures also say the Most High is not a man that he should lie. So anything that comes out of his mouth is going to happen. So when we go out there and we speak the scriptures, right, we're actually speaking the Most High's word. So all the work that brothers have put in, it's not going to be in vain. It's not going to go to waste. And what sparked this thought in me is I keep in contact with the brothers in Holland, right? They're over there in Holland, and so shalom to them brothers, that whole camp over there. To the head brother, his name is Nakah, right? And the second in command under him, that's Yama'Allah, you know. So I speak to them brothers, frequently. So the brothers were telling me how there's a lot of Jakes out there waking up, a lot of Dutch-speaking Jakes, you know, a lot of Jakes that speak Dutch. In that area over there in the Netherlands, you have a lot of West Africans over there in that area. A lot of West Africans and brethren that you'll never see over here in America, right? And he said they're waking up, and he said a flood of them have been coming in. Dutch-speaking Israelites, West African Israelites. A lot of them been hitting their comment boards, asking them questions, you know, rolling up to the camp, waking up. So to you brothers out there that think, your work is not doing anything out there, it is, you know. It's through your work. Even if it's one person watching your video, man, one person on the comment board, you got certain areas where there's only one brother out there speaking, like Alaska, for example. So that one brother that watches your videos, or that might have made a comment, through the spirit, you could have sparked him to go out there and start his own camp. So the word of Most High is not going out there void. Brothers are waking up, increasingly at alarming rate. As more shit's happening, seems like more brothers are waking up. So what's going on is the Most High sealing the elect, right? You read about that in the book of Revelation, the 4 angels holding the winds back until the servants of the Most High have the word sealed, you know. So that's what's going on. And also another point is that, you know, here in America's a very diabolical place. All right, so here in America, you are restricted to a lot of information that you can get in these other countries, because a lot of these other countries, man, the American Negro, so-called, here in America, being Israelites, it's not a mystery in a lot of other countries as well. No, we've had people come up to the camp that say, yeah, we know you're the Israelites. Yeah, it's not no big thing. And I don't know if you brothers remember, maybe about, I don't know, 4 months ago. About 4 months ago, when there's a brother in, I believe in Africa, West Africa, actually in West Africa. He's making videos and stuff. And then you had another guy. I don't know if y'all brothers seen this video, but I think he was an actual Hamite, if I remember correctly. And he was like, man, y'all late. Y'all just getting up on this American Negro or the Israelites. Y'all just picking up on this shit. He said, yo, we've been known this. We've been known that the American Negro is the Israelites. It ain't no secret out here. And he was in Africa. So my point is that you're gonna have these different, different brothers in these different areas that have access to information, or that already know some things that they could bring forth to the table that we don't know about. Piece of history, artifacts, whatever. And as this thing explodes, man, you're gonna have guys that's gonna be bringing out information that's gonna be irrefutable, non-disputable, you know? And these so-called Kemet guys and these African dudes, they're not gonna have shit to say, because these are gonna be actual guys that they say that's their brothers, the Africans, that's gonna be bringing out information about Jake being Israelites, which the information is out there anyway, all right? But you're gonna have actual so-called Hamites and brothers from the land of Africa saying like, look, yeah, we know you're the Israelites. We got the proof right here, Fort Judah, Fort Benjamin, this and that, you know? So that's why Esau wants to shut down the internet so bad, and YouTube are coming up with all these different programs to monitor the internet and the YouTube, monitor YouTube. And it's now easier than ever to flag videos or to get channels taken down. You got the YouTube Hero program where you get rewards for flagging videos and this and that. So there's a lot of shit going down, man. We had the solar eclipse not too long ago. And ever since then, North Korea and the whole World War III is bubbling over the pot. You see? And then you got the Day of Atonement, which we're in right now. So the main point of this video was basically just to say that the word, our work is not void, because we're doing the Most High's work. And the Most High's word does not go out void. It's a spiritual battle, man. Because trust me, Esau is fighting us spiritually. We see the physical manifestation, which are these different programs he's pushing. For LGBT and for same-sex marriage, and then you have the mark of the beast, and you got all these different physical things of GMOs, things that you can touch and taste and feel. But all that shit, it stems back to spiritual resources on the left-hand side. In other words, they come up with all that shit from praying to Satan, praying to Molech, the Bohemian Grove, and whatever satanic spiritual shit they do on the left-hand side. Those are physical manifestations, but it's all a spiritual battle to make you go off, So, yo, man, the ones of us, the elect that make it through here, we have a great fucking reward waiting for us, man. And, Yahushua said, those that have followed me in a regeneration. So, this is the last go around here in America, man, modern day Babylon. But we've been through this many, many, many times, man. So, man, all the the scriptures say about that the lot of the prophet, right? The prophet is subject to his lot. So the ones of us that are part of the elect, it means that all the different captivities and times that we've been here on this earth, man, we conquered. You know what I'm saying? We've conquered, and we're going to do it here again in modern day Babylon. So we got a fucking reward waiting for us that make it. And the scriptures even tell you, man, and slacking, man, y'all could just use a concordance. I'm driving and shit, so the scriptures tell us how the angels marvel at us, because the angels are watching everything we do, and yeah, they marvel at us like, yo, these men are in a physical form. They know what we go through. and yet they conquered. They defeated all these demons. You know, they made it out of this Babylon. You know, because this place is heavily, more than any other kingdom on the planet Earth to ever exist, this place is heavily saturated with wickedness, more than Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, more than Rome, more than Greek, more than Babylon, man. This is all them kingdoms rolled up in one, heavily saturated. You know, watch that movie Ghostbusters, the first one, man. And that was based out of New York. That was New York City. And watching them demons start coming out that building in the end, it shows you how heavily concentrated this place is with devils, with demons. You know. So this is like I said, this is more so a spiritual battle. You know, this is a heavy spiritual battle that we are in, and that's why the scriptures say you got to walk after the spirit and not after the flesh. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers, with that, that's all I had to say, man. I think I had something else, another point I wanted to make, but yeah, it's not kind of left me. Hey, so with that, I'm at my destination. I'm gonna say Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Barak Thumb, Shalom.